Hi everybody, how are you? It's Jay Victoria, the Energy Queen. I'm assuming you clicked on this for one of a few reasons, but maybe one is you love Taylor Swift, so that's awesome. She's a very, very talented, productive individual, very smart, very creative, and I thought this would be a great topic to talk about because I've noticed that she has incredible work ethic, and yet she doesn't seem like somebody who's burned out, which can happen for a lot of women. So I wanted to use some of her examples to help you understand how you can also be productive in the things that you want to do in your life. So the first thing I want to say is that Taylor Swift uses a lot of feminine energy in what she does. And when you have feminine energy, that helps you be more productive. Being productive is masculine energy, which we all have. We all have both feminine and masculine energy. And so you have your own masculine energy as well as your own feminine energy. And your feminine and your masculine are different aspects of you. Your masculine is your ability to get things done and take action. That's like the productivity aspect of, for example, with Taylor putting out a lot of albums. But with you, that can be whatever you want to create or output. To be somebody as a woman who has a lot of masculine energy at her disposal, you actually need to have a lot of feminine energy first. And what is feminine energy? What does that mean? Well, that means that you have four different things, because feminine energy can be broken down into four different sub ingredients or energetic ingredients. They are your presence, pleasure or joy, self-value, and your purpose. And so if you have those four things and you build up those things in your life, you will have more masculine energy, because what happens when you build up your feminine energy, your feminine always naturally bridges with your masculine. If you don't do that and you just try to do a lot of work, that's when you get depleted and burned out. And so with Taylor, what I've noticed is that she uses all of these. She definitely tries to be present in her life, definitely tries to have relationships with people. She seems like somebody who is very present if you watch her. So she obviously fosters that a lot in herself. Definitely loves to have joy in her life, do things for fun, laugh. She's silly. She prioritizes pleasure or joy. Self-value, if you've noticed, she's always standing up for herself. A lot of her creativity is fueled by standing up for herself, having her say, getting her power back, redefining who she is. If somebody outside of her said something negative about her, she'll have a boundary with that. She will correct them. She's very, very big on that. So she builds up a lot of feminine energy there. And also purpose. Just doing what you feel you're meant to do. If you've noticed, she doesn't do a lot besides the one thing that she is here for, it seems, which is to write music. That's the center of what she does. She's not trying to do all these different things. It's really just that. And so she's really focused on that aspect of feminine energy, which is just following her purpose, doing what she's here to do, doing what she's good at, doing what her soul wants to do in life. And you can see why she prioritizes all these things, and that makes her very productive. That naturally bridges over to taking action and creating and using, all the energy she has. It's almost like you can imagine it bubbling over so much that she can't contain all the stuff that she wants to do. And that's how you want to feel with what you want to do. You can do the same thing. You can build up all these aspects of your life one at a time. You can pick one, but as long as you're building up feminine energy first, you'll find it will naturally give you momentum. It will give you energy to actually take action, do a lot of hard work, but you won't feel tired in the way that you normally would, because it's going to be fueled by your feminine. So I hope that this helped you understand how you can be more productive. Like Taylor Swift, I believe that she's a fantastic advancement, but also example for us. Maybe an advancement for the feminine. I don't know why that was coming up. She's a fantastic example for you to understand how you can be productive like her in your life. So if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe. I have lots more advice with the feminine and energy. Thank you for watching. Bye.